think.
Am I her type?
I think you're her type. Yeah.
Oh,
she'd fuck you.
I wouldn't fuck your mom, Ken.
I wouldn't fuck your mom first, but you'd fuck mine before I fuck yours.
You couldn't fuck my mom. She's a pile of ashes.
Oh, that's why I said I couldn't fuck your mom.
Oh, yeah. Imagine how bad guys in Wisconsin are at sex.
Mm-hmm. Well, once you get off the John Deere, you got all that fucking, the overalls and the boots and all that stuff. They get tired by the time they get ready to fuck. It's like fucking an Eskimo. There's a lot of work pre-fuck, because you gotta take all that shit off.
All the clothes.
Yeah.
All right, ready whenever you guys
I
are.
love that when I say something, you're always like, and then I fucking finish it, and then you're like, oh, okay. You never get it at first. Do I not explain myself good enough?
Well, I mean, he
like
is
an Eskimo. Like, oh, that way, like an Eskimo.
Okay, I can see how that. But it's always anytime I say anything.
Well, I mean, he is constantly high.
A confused dog, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Well, in that instance, no, you didn't really explain yourself very well. So,
well, I knew it in my head what was going to happen.
if I do that, it's probably because you've been slightly vague.
Hopefully, there comes a point where I can say something off the wall like that, and you know how it's gonna what I'm talking about. Maybe in like podcast 50.
There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited.
You think that when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us. You're crazy.
No, I'm dead. Plain and simple.
Long live the near flesh.
Got good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Your mother made me die!
Why do you eat people?
Not people. Brains.
Why?
The pain.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
This is the Horror Drunks Podcast, and this week we are doing I'm not saying it because I don't like the word.
We're doing a creature feature episode.
Features, yeah.
Movies with creatures in them.
Why? What's your problem with creature feature?
I think I went over it last week, or the last podcast. It sounds stupid. Creature feature.
Oh, you said it.
Oh, yeah, well,
We got you.
I said it in...
A mocking tone.
yeah.
Mock. Yeah. Okay.
It's another outdoor episode, and next week we are hitting up the Motor City Nightmares.
Yes,
And
it's gonna be fun.
We're
Yeah, I'm pretty
podcasting from
stoked.
there. It's the first time I've seen Randy look forward to something besides death.
Yeah, it's it's one of those things that I do between now and the rapture of the grave that keeps me interested in not just being dead right now.
Yeah,
Spend lots of money on horror movie stuff.
you got your second wind in life just for this week, though. After that, it's back to deep, dark, nihilistic depression.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Damn, that bong sounds good on this.
It does.
it does.
It's a good effect.
We're getting good tone from that.
Bong tone.
So we plan on interviewing horror nerds and maybe
Harassing celebrities and trying to get them to say
Yeah.
things like, "I'm Tom Atkins, thrill me, horror drunks," or whatever. I don't
Nope.
know.
No. I'll be like, cut. Tom, come on. No.
Give us a little more emotion there, you know? Let's pretend like you just found your girlfriend hacked up in the back of a car with an axe.
Yeah, just we'll create a scene for him.
Okay, here's
Dance,
your
monkey
motivation.
dance.
So here's the motivation.
What's my motivation?
This is what your character was like beforehand.
Yep, and we'll also be doing a podcast. We'll be doing a special feature podcast just about the convention. And there's a film festival there, and we're probably going to watch at least a movie.
Yeah.
I'd like to at
do
least
a quick
research
review.
the movies and see which one
which
the
ones.
most interesting.
But it sucks because right in the middle of the day is when the George Romero, Tom Savini... I don't know if Russo is going to be there in that conversation.
I don't think so, because he wasn't involved in... I mean, it's going to... Savini wasn't involved in Night.
No, yeah, that's right. So it'd be probably around day.
Yeah, they're probably going to talk
dawn.
about Night, Dawn, Creepshow.
Yeah.
Dawn, Day, Creepshow.
Yeah.
Night Riders.
But it would be kind
Martin.
of it would be kind of cool if Russo was there.
Oh my God, they're going to talk about Martin.
Oh.
I got to think of a Martin question.
Yeah, we got to get to that panel like right away so we don't.
Be like,
Excuse me, Mr. Romero.
You'd be like, did Martin really sexually harass Gina? It's
Yeah, I get it.
okay. Because that was a thing that really happened. I guess she. And on top of that, Scott might be like backstage, rubbing shoulders with the fucking big boys.
He might get a press pass.
A press pass.
I got a press
I'm
pass.
hoping.
I'm Scott. I'm Scott Malcolm. I got a press pass.
I got diabetes.
Oh, and he's also got shingles too. That's great.
He does have shingles. He's wearing a,
Let's just announce all the
he's wearing a
issues.
Fucking
sock
sucks.
on his arm.
Fuck
I don't
you
know.
guys.
I don't know how you did that.
I'm fucking falling apart. That's what's happening.
Because he was on his roof, and he fell and scraped his arm on the shingle, and
That's how you get
I'm
shingles.
cutting that out. That is fucking dumb. And also, Scott's been working his ass off writing for pophorror.com.
Yep.
Okay.
for horror.com.
That's genius too.
Yeah, so far I've putting up one review, and that was for The Void, and then I've done a couple news articles.
Oh, can I? Oh, okay.
Still haven't watched The Void.
I'll do that on the what you've been watching, but I want to talk about that.
I thought didn't you already talk about it?
No, I talked about it
was
last
I
week.
was watching it that night.
Oh,
after
yeah,
the
that's
podcast.
right. Oh, I read how you felt about it on the Facebook.
On the. You guys have anything to say before we get into the segment, or no? Oh, we are sponsored by Weyerbacher Blithering Idiot Barley. Is that barley?
Barley wine.
Barley wine ale.
we're not- It's
11.
not really sponsored. That's just what he's
Nope.
drinking.
I already clarified last
Before
time.
we started recording, we had Sierra Nevada Pale Ales.
Yeah, whatever.
And I'm drinking a Shorts Sticky Icky American India.
And
Pale
what
Ale.
strain are you smoking? It's an indica.
Truth Band.
Truth Band indica.
And I'm drinking a Smart Water, because fuck my life.
Because you got shingles and medications.
Scott can't drink or get high.
Damn it. Life just kicks me in the dick and keeps on going.
Well,
Is that a saying?
kicks me in the dick?
Kicks me in the dick and keeps on going. Is that like a bumper sticker thing?
Nah, that's it.
That was right off the top of your head. That's cool.
All right, what have you been watching, Scott?
Very small list. Been freaking busy. Been playing video games and shit. But
Which ones?
I played a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn just because I've been taking my time with that one. Fucking awesome game. And then I'm going to be possibly writing a review for a game called Everyone's Gone to the Rapture for another website.
Yeah, that $20 game.
Yeah. Ended up getting that for really cheap on a PlayStation sale.
There-
Is it
Yeah.
actually about the rapture, the biblical event?
There is.
It's really weird. It's kind of like just a walking simulator where you're just kind of walking around. And
No, there's a way to run. That's
there?
why, yeah, that's why a lot of people hated it. You have to hold a button for 10 seconds and then you'll start running.
oh,
And everyone hated it because you were going slow.
Because
And
you
then
can only walk.
the developers came out and said, no, if you hold the button down for 10 seconds, you
No,
can
you
start running.
stupid idiot.
yeah, because I was wondering because it took forever to get to places, but I did beat it.
Yeah.
I'm possibly going to be writing a review on it for HorrorGeekLife.com because I might be doing video games.
You're fucking another website?
Possibly.
What happened? I guess the doors just fucking swing open when you start writing for one website.
Well, I started, I think this is a girl that I met from Twitter when we were doing a Twitter account for the Horror Drunks, and she started telling me, go ahead and promote the show on True Horror Fans on
Yeah.
Facebook. Yeah, just one day she just was asking for people that owned a PS4 if anybody'd be willing to write for them, and I'm like, fuck, I'll try it, because she says, if you start writing reviews, I can try to get free codes for you for certain games. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. So there's a possibility they'll be doing that. We'll see.
I bet the games are shitty that you get codes for.
Probably, but at least I'm not spending money.
Like a $4.99 indie game.
Right, but if they're small, little games, I don't care.
Yeah.
something to do. Besides those, I've pretty much watched The Void again just to kind of catch up.
Do your review.
Yeah, do my review on it. Watch The Editor, because I had to write that little article on The Editor again.
We know how you feel about
So how many
Yep.
times have you seen that movie now? Like 5?
The Editor?
Yeah,
About 5 times, yeah.
that's crazy.
I've only seen it once.
And then I ended up watching What We Do in the Shadows.
That movie's so amazing. It's like
so good.
easily one of the funniest movies
Yeah.
ever, just ever.
Yeah, it is fucking brilliant writing and everything.
Yeah,
The
it's-
fucking, the Swearwolves, they're supposed to come out with
Yeah,
a
they
TV
had-
show.
Is it a TV show? I
No,
thought
the
it was
TV
gonna be a
show is
movie.
the TV show
It's
is
about
going to
the
be
cops.
the cops.
Yeah, but it's with the werewolves, though.
No, the werewolves are going to actually have a movie called Werewolves.
Yeah, We Are Wolves, which is the title from Every Time I Die song.
Really?
Yeah, Werewolves.
But yeah, I
good.
think that's pretty much all I watched these past 2 weeks.
That is fucking.
Jesus,
that is awesome.
Scott.
That's like,
All right, Ken, what have you been watching?
Last night I watched The Eyes of My Mother.
ooh, how was that?
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, I've been hearing a lot of good things
You
about
wrote about it, I thought,
it. No, I
or maybe you commented. I thought you said.
yeah, I think I might have commented on it because one of my friends said he was watching it.
I got halfway through and I was just like, "There's no way the payoff is gonna save this movie," so, so I just turned it off. I mean, it's shot in black and white. It's
Okay, that's a good selling point for me.
I don't know, like the fucking the mom.
I love especially modern films that are bold enough to shoot in black and
No,
white.
I mean,
and
yeah,
it's very art house too, so I think that would be right up your alley.
It's not really art house.
it's
not.
It's just boring.
It's boring. Like the mom dies, then she fucking the dude that kills the mom they take his eyes out and just keep him alive for 7 years, and then the dad dies, and the girl starts. She's older now. She starts fucking the dude, and he just like tries to take off, but he's like Stevie Wonder in a field he can't see. And then you knew that the movie had to bring in new characters for victims because there was only her and that dude left. So she starts going out to bars and tries to dyke out. Or sorry, I shouldn't say that, right?
Wow.
Lesbian out. Scissor some girls. But then she fucks up. She's like, I killed my father. What happened to your father? I killed him. And the girl's like, I gotta go. Like, that's not how you pick up pussy.
It's just
I
joking.
know how to pick up. I don't know how to pick up pussy, but I know you don't say I killed my father before you're about to fuck.
I don't know.
I watched The Void, and the first 3 acts were great.
What do you mean the first 3 acts?
Or first 2, I'm sorry. There's 3 acts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first 2 acts were good. Great, almost. And, except for, like, the practical effects were there, but, like, it was dark in a lot of the shit that was going on.
Yeah, I think that's due to the budgeting. They just
They
didn't
had
want
to-
to show it off too much. To
Yeah.
show the flaws.
But
Turn up the light on your TV, man.
But the ending and the fucking main guy was annoying. He started talking a lot. It was like, it's one of those devices in movies where the fucking bad guy explains too much.
Oh, God.
It was one of those things.
Yeah.
And he was just talking through the end.
Just talking at you.
Yeah. And then it was
Just
just like
explaining shit to you that you'd already known.
the
for
ending was
whole fucking
ambiguous.
movie.
It was ambiguous. Like he didn't. I just felt like they didn't have an ending, and then they just fucking threw
We have
that.
a cool plot and some really cool set pieces.
And
but-
you aren't the first person to even say that either. I've heard like people just think it was kind of a mess towards the end.
Yeah, but you thought differently though.
Yeah, I liked it all the way through. I'll say like it might just be the whole what you would say, South Park member berries, like member Hellraiser 2, member
Oh.
and stuff like that. So it might have just been hitting on my nostalgia. You never heard of the
guess.
member berries?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
If that's from the newest season.
Oh,
then
yeah, it
no.
is.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't watched any of the new stuff.
the news. We're getting off topic with the new season of South Park is a whole story arc,
Well, yeah, I mean they've been doing that for the last couple of seasons.
but the whole season.
Yeah, that's like
That's
the last
been
2
the last
seasons.
couple of seasons
Oh,
has
I
been a
didn't know.
continuing
Okay.
linear plot line.
Turd or douche for who do you vote for? I think that was the whole season, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the whole turd and douche sandwich, or
Yeah, of
turd
course
sandwich and
they
douche
did.
thing.
So my quick review on The Void would be like about 7.5.
Okay, it's still
if,
good.
If it was a good ending, I would
It's
like
like a
8,
C.
8.5.
Yeah, so it's still good though. I mean,
It's good, but the ending just was a letdown.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think I gave it like a 9.25 or something like that. if I remember.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. I watched Shin Godzilla. That was pretty cool, and I think the Thanksgiving guys have a lawsuit on their hands because Baby Gojira looks just like Turkey.
No, he
Oh
doesn't.
god.
I even posted a photo side by side.
and they didn't look similar.
Are you?
It was good though. I liked it.
It's good. It's a little long though, and there's like way too much human character bullshit.
Yeah, there is. I love